Dave Preston, W2 Radio. Just how exciting is it to be back on the practice field and getting in gear? The opener's less than a month away. I guess it's about a month.
It's definitely exciting to get back, get to work with my teammates. We got a lot of new faces, so we're definitely excited to build that camaraderie with one another, build that chemistry. That's always important, especially up front. Get back to work and just get to playing football. Like you said, it's not that far away, so we gotta get running.
4 new starters on the offensive line. What's the biggest challenge in building up a cohesive unit with a lot of guys who don't have a ton of snaps?
I would say the main thing is basically, the timing of it. Like last year, all of the starters were here for 3 years, so it's easier to build that. This is a whole new group, and they all just got here. So just trying to figure out ways to, continue to build that bond and build it strong in a shorter period of time. Get the chemistry going. Get to the point where we know what one another is going to be doing without even having to ask. So I would say the biggest challenge is definitely trying to build that connection in the amount of time that we have.
What's it like? What's it like blocking for Talia? What's it like blocking for Roman?
Those are 2 playmakers, so it's definitely fun. Talia, I'm blocking 1 second, he's gone. So it's definitely fun watching him make something out of nothing. We definitely want to keep him clean, keep the pocket clean for him, but we know he can make exciting plays, do stuff when he has to. And then Roman, he's like a home run guy. He's gonna, once he gets to that second level, it's pretty much better come ready, because he can make you miss and get into that next gear, and he's gone. So that's definitely fun watching him as well, on the block, and then he just goes zipping by you and scores. So it's definitely fun blocking for those 2 guys.
And you kind of touched on it. Last year, obviously, the O-line benefited from having that experience, and, you're the only guy returning right now. Obviously, a couple experienced pieces, Mike Purcell, Corey Bullock, Gotti Edzi. But how do you, I guess, with 15 practices, how do you maybe accelerate the chemistry, or can you accelerate that chemistry?
It definitely helps being in camp. We're going to be together, every day, for the next month, leading up to the first game. So that's definitely going to help. Just trying to make sure we hang out outside of practice, after practice, watch film together. So it's definitely different ways we can accelerate it, and just try to build it as fast as possible. And camp definitely helps with that, because we're going to be together, and then trying to continue that after we get out of camp.
Kind of off of what Ahmed said, is there a way that like Roman and Colby and Antoine and those guys that saw what worked so well for you guys running the ball and at the line last year, can they kind of contribute in some ways to helping bring that line along?
Definitely. Even to your point, some of the backs came and asked, when we have this play, what are you guys thinking? What are you guys seeing? So that helps even get the new guys thinking, because they may not know as well as I do. So we have this. So they definitely help, even just by asking those questions. And then when we get on the field, those live reps, it all just ties together. So they definitely play a huge role in making sure that we're on our game, and they know what we're doing, so to make everything easier.
Given all the changes on the offensive line, do you feel any sort of pressure to kind of lead everyone, lead all the new guys, kind of steer the ship, so to speak?
I wouldn't necessarily say it's pressure, because the guys we have, they're all willing to work. They're all willing to come ready. So, just leading by example, trying to be more vocal, which is something, I didn't really have to do in the years previous. But trying to take on that role now to, let the guys know, hey, this is what I think, this is what I do. Maybe it'll help for you. Maybe you can find a different way. So I wouldn't necessarily say it's pressure, but, everybody's willing to work. So just trying to be that leader that they need to make everyone better.
And were there any